Just when I thought that ArcRaiders could not get any better, they go ahead and do this. I knew this was something that they were working on, but I didn't know it was going to be evolved even more. ArcRaiders just created a brand new genre, something that hasn't been done in this looter extraction shooter genre at all. None that I've seen. You can let me know in the comments if you've seen it before, but this is actually very exciting. The extraction shooter genre is evolving. For years, these games, as you know, have been about risk, reward, and loot, but now ArcRaiders is taking a step that changes everything. They just made a post, and I'm going to get into that in a minute, but they're not simply giving you loot to stash or missions to run. They're giving you an actual place to call your own. And this might be the clearest sign yet that extraction shooters are transforming into something bigger. Here's the exact message from the Embark team, and pay attention because this is important. Hello again, Raiders. We're making room for you in 𝒉𝒂𝒧𝒐, quite literally. Here's an update from the team on what to expect when it comes to lodging. As every experienced raider knows, the abandoned wilderness of the Rust Belt is vast and unforgiving. Missions topside are necessary, but even a tireless raider needs a place to lay their bruised head and all their souvenirs. After a long day of gunning down Ark, enter the Raiders Den. Shani will be kind enough to lend you a cozy bedroom to call your own. Well, cozy might be stretching it. Bedroom too. But when you arrive, you'll be greeted by a metal cot, peeling decorations, and a door frame with a notable lack of door. But hey, it's better than living topside, that's for sure. Fortunately, you won't have to live in squalor forever. As you progress through ArcRaiders, your den will progress with you. Trinkets you find topside will litter the floors and shelves of your den, where your best guns will be proudly displayed on the walls. As you can see in this GIF here, this is really cool. Your Raider Den will be a living representation of your progress. Your highest value items will be proudly displayed on your shelves, even if the most valuable thing you own at the moment is 15 rubber ducks. Think of the den as a bird's nest for all your trinkets, old world oddities, guns, and fancy weapon attachments. Now this matters so much. I know that in certain games that I've played, they have like stash space, which is essential to creating builds and putting together playstyles before going out to battle. Now, on the surface, this might look like a little fun side feature, but in reality, this is a massive step forward for the genre. For the first time in an extraction shooter, you're defined by what that loot means. The Raider Den is persistence. It's permanence. It's saying, this is who I am. This is what I've built. And that's important because in most extraction games, nothing feels like it truly belongs to you. One day you have it, the next day it's gone. And that was something that really wasn't appealing to me, which is why I don't play extraction shooters much. But here, you're anchoring yourself in the world. You're building an identity. No pun intended. And this is why I think ArcRaiders is quietly becoming the first extraction RPG. Now, let's break it down, okay? So you can get a clear, full picture of what I'm saying. First, it has the extraction shooter's DNA. You're still looting, surviving, and extracting. That high risk, high reward loop is intact. So you're not taken away from that experience if that's something you really enjoy in this genre. Next, we have an RPG layer. You've got classes, conditioning, survival, and mobility. These encompass unique playstyles, progression, and builds. That's straight RPG design. And finally, you have this player housing, the Raider Den. This is an identity layer. There are cosmetics in there, but the main thing is that it's persistence, a reflection of your achievements, trophies, and character identity inside the world. That's RPG and MMO territory. Think about it like this. Escape from Tarkov is the hardcore extraction simulator. DMZ went the casual route, but ArcRaiders is sliding towards RPG MMO hybrid because once a game gives you classes, progression, and a place to literally live in the world, you stepped beyond the extraction shooter label. And this is important because the truth is players have been asking for this for years without even realizing it. I know personally, I don't just want loot that resets with every wipe. I want ownership. I want to feel like we have a stake in the world, that the hours we put in mean more than just stacking digital items in a temporary stash. It actually makes me care about what I have in the game, so it gives me an incentive to return and test out an item I've been holding on to for a rainy day, or an update that might change the functionality of something I've been holding on to for a while. There are just so many reasons why this is important, and ArcRaiders is giving us that. A messy den, sure, but it's your den. your trophies and your progression, your identity. And in a genre that's always been defined by temporary risk and reward, having something permanent could be the most important evolution we've seen yet. And here's the thing, I've always thought, okay, we have the Rust Belt, which is this dangerous area where the arcs roam the surface. It's not really sustainable to live at all. Then you have Speranza, this bustling underground city with all of these resources. But I was thinking in my head, where are we gonna live? I mean, when we go out to the Rust Belt, it shows this cutscene of us leaving Speranza, but where are we leaving from? There's this whole lobby area with bars and just a whole bunch of people congregated. Now it explains where we're gonna be in this world, and it's very exciting to know that we actually have a place to live in Speranza. So when you hear about ArcRaiders, Raider Den, don't just think about it as a room with a bed and some trinkets. Think about what it means for the genre. It's proof that extraction shooters are evolving into something greater, something I'd call the first true extraction RPG. And honestly, that's the future I want to see. So tell me what you think about this in the comment section below. Are you excited about this? Am I making this more than what it seems? Or do you think I'm going in the right direction with this thought process? I really want to hear from you. And if you've made it to the end of this video, you're a GOAT, and I appreciate you for real joining me on this journey. And like the video. And if you enjoy content like this, then subscribe for future content, because I will be covering ArcRaiders extensively on my channel. All right, y'all. I'll see you in the next one. Be right out.